When it comes to sales or recruiting follow-up, it isn't a small thing. It's kind of everything. When I first started in real estate, I remember going on a listing appointment. The seller was interviewing 5 agents. 5. That's a lot. I didn't really know like when to follow up or how to do it, so I just kind of guessed and I checked in here and there. And we didn't have texting when I started real estate, which is super weird. I did it for a couple of months, and then one day he calls and he's like, "Hey, come check out the property." And when I got there, he's like, "Do you know why you're here?" And I was like, "No, why?" He said, "Because you're the only one who followed up with me." Right then I knew that was it. Follow up wins the business. If you fast forward now to like me being a team leader, there was this one, my first year as a team leader, I met this agent. He said he's ready to go and he wanted to join. And then he never showed up. He just kind of ghosted me. And then I think most people would just move on after that. Not me. I just kept texting him probably 70 times over a year with no replies. It was kind of like sport, at that point. And then one day he just responds. He's like, "I'm coming in. I'm going to sign up on Tuesday." A year later. That moment changed everything for follow-up for me. It ruined it for everybody. Now, when someone's a no-show and they don't reply, I don't get mad. You just never know when somebody's not responding, so you can't just assume. And so like what I do now is I actually just send them the Kevin Hart meme of him going like, "Where are you at?" Like I send him that meme, and it's really funny because almost all the time somebody will reply. I was just following up with a recruiting boss client the other day, and for 5 months they didn't respond to me. And so I just sent him the Kevin Hart meme and he responded. I got the Kevin Hart meme from Alex Hermosi. I became one of his top 10 affiliates on his last book launch. And he shared that his sales team sends the follow-up meme of Kevin Hart. And when I did it, almost every time when I send it, I actually get a response. It's actually pretty funny. Follow-up is the game. If you want to succeed at any level in real estate, either recruiting agents or selling houses, you have to be relentless and you have to be aggressive and you have to follow up like a beast. Remember that.